Okay, so welcome back to Russell Family Reactions. If you're not aware, this is my daughter. She used to do a lot more reactions with me, but she is really deeply involved with her school and the local church, so
You
she
can,
don't get a chance to do them as much as she used to. But she's gonna what?
can fix that phrase. I'm not highly devoted to school because school comes easy to me. I am in the band. That's where all my time and effort goes, is band and band practice and learning all the instruments that I have to learn. And
So she's really active. Like I said, she's really active in school and in the church. She does a lot with the youth group, her youth group at church. So she doesn't have time to do them as much as she would like to, I'm thinking, but she's checking this one out with me tonight because it's Ren.
yeah, because I've been seeing him pop up.
Yeah, so if she didn't hear that, she actually loves his songs. And I do too. I've reacted to several of them so far. And
I love artists that are not afraid to speak truth about stuff that everyone is scared to say.
exactly. And Ren is definitely one of those
He really
artists.
does not care about other people's opinions. He's just like, well, I'm just gonna tell you this straight up.
Yep. And if you don't like it, tough.
Tough, tough love. I love it.
So we're going to get into this one tonight. This one also was heavily requested in the comments section over all of the reactions that I've reacted to for him so far. So
Oh, let me make this. I have not heard this song in general, but
she hasn't heard the song, but she wanted to request it
if I
along
have
with everybody else. I don't know. We're not talking about
oh,
Chinese chicken. Okay, so all that being said, we're going to get into this one for Ren. It is Jenny's Tale. It's the official music video. Going to go straight into full screen mode, worldwide premiere right here on Russell Family Reactions with Mo. Let's get this. I love the fact that he's wearing a starter jacket. That's awesome. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid, and I never could get one.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that
his lyricism is on another level, man. Like the words that he puts together and the rhyme schemes that he creates when he's making his songs is just out of this world crazy. I mean, it's just really, really good.
Okay, so in school, in English class, this is what the teachers have been telling all of us for years, how to like describe events and everything like that. This is what they're for. I hope everyone knows that. This is what English teachers have been telling us for years. Like this is how they want us to describe events and people and stories with our own. And I love writing.
Yeah, so essentially what you're saying is his storytelling and his lyrics are absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what else I like about Ren? Is that that is not recorded in a studio. They recorded that outside in that environment. That is
Yeah.
the original. That's what I love about him. Is that there is no auto tune. There
No.
is no studio.
Yeah.
It's him, and that is so rare nowadays. Even with bands that we love, other bands that we love, they still record it in a studio and just match it up with the music video.
Yeah.
But with him, he doesn't.
I love the randomness and the just unrivaled creativity that he has in his video production.
because it's like every little detail that he does, where he films it, what he's wearing, the way he wrote the music, the way his guitar sounds connects to a bunch of different songs. And it's just the way he does it. Just it all blends in together. Not
Yeah,
blends in together, but it all creates one big story. It's not that
yeah,
he's writing a bunch of small short stories. He's writing this huge elaborate story that all go together. And I
yeah,
love that.
yeah. It's awesome. It's kind of like the way Tolkien wrote The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. It's a collection of short stories that make a like novel.
Yeah.
So it's really really cool, and like I said, I love his thought processes and everything behind what he does. He's just really super creative, and it's awesome because it's like you said, he does them in these like random locations, and you're like, why the hell would you do a video in like this back alley in England? But it's really cool, and it's him staying true to himself and true to his roots. You know what I mean?
It's
Is
also
like,
not random at all. There's, you
well,
know,
yeah, no, I mean, he probably has intentions behind each location he films at, but I'm saying just an average person that's watching, they
yeah,
don't understand that each
and
location is picked for a reason.
that's also really good, like marketing skills, because he doesn't need ads to market his music anymore. He's using his music videos to market his other music videos, being like, oh, why did he choose that? Well, oh, you gotta listen to this song to understand why he did that. Oh, well, I'll listen to that song. Well, now you
Yeah,
have to listen to this song to understand why he did this. Oh,
yeah,
and so it all, that is the beauty about mingling things together, is that you can't just like watch one. Like you have to watch all of them to completely
yeah,
understand.
just really epic. Let's get back into it though.
Echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell
my
you playing at? You
God.
playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me? The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh my God.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow.
Okay.
That was amazing. And like a lot of people don't. Yes, he's an incredible rapper, and like I said, his lyricism is on another level. But a lot of people don't give him enough credit for being an actually an amazing vocalist. Like he can sing really good. Yeah, just amazing. They're really mind boggling the way that he tells them, and then it's also. It goes back to a lot of what I say in a lot of my other reactions. Is music is therapy, man. Like this is probably very therapeutic for him to get these out because
He probably has been through something like that, or
oh
known
yeah,
known someone that has been.
and it's very traumatic events and everything. So I mean, like I said, it's
Songs like this is no joke. It is no joke. It takes, yes, it's therapeutic, but it takes a lot out of you to describe it, and is as so much detail as he does. It takes so much out of you to
yeah,
actually, like, if he had been through something like that, or someone that was really close to him has been through something like that, that takes a lot of emotional energy, and
yeah, it
probably
does.
to write, because you're trying to gather up the strength to write it. And it's like, well, that's just great. So you're writing it in so much detail, and it's basically your
Yeah,
realistically. And it's just that takes so much.
it does. It does. But like I said, it's always music is always a good positive outlet, therapeutic outlet, as opposed to like other ways of negatively you know treating the situation. So it's really really incredibly creative. Like I said, Ren once again just an absolutely amazing artist. He always brings an incredible presence to any and all music that he puts out. It's just really an awesome thing to watch him do what he you can thoroughly tell that he enjoys to do. He loves and has a passion for music, and I love seeing that as well. Just really really deep, and there's a lot more to these songs than just what we get initially. There's more layers to it that to unpack and everything. Probably gonna have to listen to the song several more times to actually completely wrap my head around everything he's trying to say contextually, because there's a lot there.
Right, because when Screech comes up to Jenny, like there's so much in those few lines that like just describe the way that they were both feeling, and it's just so.
Yeah, very very deep.
Normally, she walks down the streets, she feels perfectly fine, but this one particular night, she feels uneasy, and she's like, "There's something feel right." And so many women have of that moment of like something isn't, no matter how many times they've walked that path, no matter how many times, no matter what time of day it is, it doesn't matter. So, and I feel like that just is really.
Yeah, but that's going to do it for this one tonight, you guys. Thank you for checking this one out with us. Once again, that was Ren with Jenny's Tale. It was the official music video. And until next time, guys, we will catch you on the flip side.